Welcome to Core Stretch. So today's routine is going to be a series of core focused moves followed by a nice deep stretch. So by the end of this, I hope you'll be feeling a little stronger, a little taller, and maybe a little more relaxed too. But let's start off warming up first. So I'm going to turn to the side here. We're going to begin with a pelvic tilt, hands at the back of the head, scoop the pelvis in and up, push back, in and up. Now I want you to think of doing a little hip lift on the floor, as if this were an abdominal move that you were doing on the ground, but we've taken it standing up. 8 more. Relax the knees, relax the glutes. Scoop in through the belly button. Good. 4 more here. In and up. 3, 2. Last one. Now extend back. Push the hips forward and up. So the abs are going to stay strong. We're going to extend back through the spine. If this bothers your back at all, don't do it. Just go as far back as you feel comfortable going. My knees are bent, pressing my pelvis forward. Taking it back and up just 2 more times. Last one. Great job. Now bring those hands down. Let's get started. Feet are wide. We're going to take this into a plie position, opening the knees over the toes. We're very familiar with this pose, aren't we? So we're going to take this into a cross crunch. Bring your right hand to the back of the head. You're going to turn this shoulder to the inside of this knee. Ready? Here we go. Take it across. Exhale. Inhale. Keep the pulse going. Don't pull on your head. Keep that elbow open. Give me 8 more. 6. 4 more. 2. Now hold here. We're going to stand up. Turn the toes to the side. Bend your front knee, lunge with that back heel down. Reach this arm up and away. So I want you to open up your side. Think of planting that back heel to the floor. Stretch and lengthen through your side. Deep breaths. Take it back to the center, back to your plie. Good, let's do that on the other side. Bringing the left hand up. Ready, cross crunch. Use the abdominals. Exhale and inhale. Eight more. Last 4. 2 more. Hold. Stand it up, turn the toes, back heel down, reach this arm up and away. Hold. Now those abdominals are still engaged here. They're helping us balance. We're taking that nice deep stretch. Beautiful. Coming up, bring the feet together. I'm going to turn sides so you can see me, but you can stay facing forward. Take 1 foot front, 1 foot back, just on the ball of the foot. Hands come behind the head. This is again for the core. Standing knee is soft. You're going to give me a flat back forward and then lift up. Down for 2, up for 2. Keep your elbows to the side. Keep your spine nice and long. Good. Now if you want to, take a little more weight off the back foot by pointing your toe. And if you are really solid in your balance, you can try to take that leg with you as you pitch. It's even harder if you're standing on your mat because it's a squishy surface. Good. Give me 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Now from here, I want you to go ahead and take the hands down to the floor. Give me a nice slow lunge. Sink down. Release your back knee. Release your back toes. Hands to the inside of that foot. You can stay up here or try lowering to your elbows. Good. Come back to the hands. Bring it back to the outside of your leg. Tuck the toe. Come back up. Lift the chest. Let's step the feet together. We're gonna go to the other side. So start with more of the foot down, abs in, elbows out. Here we go, take it down, flat back up, down, flat back up. Inhale, exhale, lift. Don't let your shoulders round. Keep the spine straight. So if you're ready to try it, point that toe, take a little more weight off that back foot. This side is always harder for me. And if you want to, you can try that full pitch. See what happens. You can always put your foot back down on the floor. Soft standing knee, keep those abs engaged. Pull that belly button into your spine. Let your eyes go straight down to the floor as you pitch. Good, couple more. Give me one more, then we're heading down to the floor for that lunge stretch. Good, take it down. Lunge all the way down to the floor. Hands to the inside. Release that back knee, release that back foot. Come down to your elbows or stay on your hands, just stretch. Good, so let's go ahead and stay down here. Bring the hands up, and we're gonna come onto the hands and the knees. So we're gonna move on to airplane circles. So we've all done that opposite arm and leg reach, right? So what I want you to do is take your front arm out and your back leg out. Find your center, draw your abs in tight. This is kind of a little brain teaser at the same time. You're gonna make a circle with your arm and your leg together. Now try not to wiggle the torso as you make that circle. Now the larger your circle it is, the harder you have to work to stabilize through the core. Let's reverse direction. Ooh, a little harder. Good, nice big range of motion if you can. Keep the abs drawn in, spine is straight, body is central. One more. Good, now let's take our stretch. We're gonna bend that knee. See if you can reach back for your foot with your hand. Pull up. Now there's a lot of different ways you can do this. Maybe you're here, maybe you're here. Just see what your body will allow you to do. You never wanna force a stretch, so ease into it. Good, let's come in. We're gonna switch sides. I'm just gonna turn around here so you can see it a little better. So we're changing arm and leg. Ready, start those circles. Abs in tight. Nice, steady core body. Good. Reverse it. This requires some concentration, right? Two more. Good. See if you can grab a hold of that foot. Use that bottom hand. Where's my foot? There it is. Use the bottom hand. Pull up. Core balance work too. Right here. Great job. Now let's bring it in and just sit back. Take a little stretch. So we're going to move on next to a plank position on our elbows. So we're back to the core and then we go into a stretch. So get yourself down onto your elbows. You can clasp your hands together. You're gonna walk the feet back. Now right here, give me that bracing sensation through the core. I want you to take your back knee across towards your front arm. Just hold it. Lot of core work right here. Now, if you need to tap the floor, you can. It's still gonna work your abs, but see if you can squeeze and hold. 4, 3, 2. Now, go ahead and turn the knee forward. Come to the hands. We're gonna get into a version of pigeon. So try to bring your heel forward a little more. Push the back hip towards that front heel. You can come up onto your hands, or you can lower down for a deeper stretch. Think about squaring up your hips, keeping that back leg long. If you want even more, you can take the arms out here. Good, Good, so let's come back to the elbows, clasping the hands, tuck that back toe under, lift your hips, engage the core, draw that leg back to plank, keep squeezing. Now let's try it on the other side. Bring the other knee across, hover and hold. Shoulders down, abs in. Oh boy, this is so much harder than it looks. Keep squeezing. Isometric static contraction right here. 4, 3, 2, set it down, turn the heel forward, release the hands, come up to where you need to be for this stretch. Deep breaths, oh yeah. Square up the hips, take that back hip forward. Good, now come on up. Go ahead and just have a seat. So we're gonna cross one leg in front of the other, sitting up as tall as you can through your spine. And we're gonna bring the hands to the outside of the hips. Now, we're just gonna try and lift the tush off the mat. The legs are gonna stay down. You're gonna draw up through the pelvic floor into the belly button. Hold. Super strong, squeeze, contract. Draw the abs in. Hold that tush up as long as you can. If you need to come down sooner, you are fine to do so. Keep holding. 4, 3, oh my goodness, 2, and 1. Great job. Release the hips. Stretch forward and breathe. Great job. And because that one was so fun, we're gonna do it one more time. Come back up, hands outside your hips. I love it because it looks like nothing's happening. There's so much going on, right? Hands outside the hips, exhale. Draw in and up. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. Keep lifting. Don't lock your elbows. 4, 3, 2, release. Come down to stretch again. Nicely done. All right, so let's come back up onto the knees. We're gonna move into a little camel hinge. So I'm on my kneecaps, I got my toes pointed. Now here's the deal, if this really bothers you to be on your knees, you can do a version of this standing if you need to. So we're gonna take the arms out in front, keep the abs drawn in tight, and we're gonna come back, holding for a moment, and then coming back up. Good, don't let your hips go behind you. Hinge back, hold, thighs and abs working, come back up. Nice, now try not to let your head go all the way back. Keep your focus slightly forward, up again. Exhale. Belly button in tight. Good. Up. One more. Squeeze. Good. Now let's take the camel stretch. So you're gonna tuck your toes under, lean back, try to bring your hands on top of your heels, press the pelvis forward, open the chest. Now we can let the head go back. Good, come back to center, release your toes, release forward, stretch. Good, we're gonna move on from here. So I want you to sit kind of like in a hurdler stretch. One leg is straight, one knee is bent, taking the front arm across the back leg. So this is our starting position. We're gonna sweep this hand back to the outside of the hip. Lift the body up into a plank pose. Now push away from the floor with this side. Here's where it gets fun. You're gonna plant that bottom leg. Try to lift your knee and hold. Squeeze. Nice extended side plank. 4, 3, 2, softly lower your knee. Release the hips gently to the floor. Now stretch this side by taking it across. Good, let's turn it around. We're gonna switch legs. Get into that hurdler's position first. Reach across. Now come up, take that hand outside your hip. Lift up, make sure this bottom arm isn't too far away from your body, it's harder. Press the bottom foot down. Now you can just keep pressing away from the floor here, or try that lift up. Maybe the knee has to come back down to the floor faster than mine, that's fine too. Keep squeezing. 4, 3, use that side. 2, and 1. Gently lower the knee, lower the hips, stretch out that side. Great job. Good. All right, so from here we're gonna move on to our back. So go ahead and bend your knees, scoop the abs in tight, come on back. Draw the knees into your chest, take a little stretch first. Now I want you to take the front leg up. The back leg is gonna hover right above the mat. Just point through those toes. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Reach your back arm across, and I want you to hold right here. Squeeze. So turn that shoulder towards me. Keep lifting up with the shoulder blade. So get that bottom shoulder blade off the floor here. Squeeze and hold. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your bottom leg come down. Grab a hold of that top leg as you release your head and just take a little stretch. Now if you need to soften your knee here, you can. Just take a deep breath. Stretch and lengthen that leg as much as possible. Good. Now from here, bend the knee to the side. Bring the bottom leg up. We're gonna take the hands down beside the hips and do a hip lift from here. So we're gonna go straight up and down. Exhale and inhale. Use your arms to help you press into the floor. Tuck that tailbone. 8 more, go straight up. 4 more. 2 more. Now from here, you can either keep that bottom leg straight and go into your stretch, or modify by bending the knee. You can lift your hips off the ground. Just breathe and stretch. Good, so let's go to the other side. Release down. Bring both knees back into your chest. And we're gonna change legs. This leg comes out and hovers. This leg goes straight up. We reach across and hold. Lift. Go as far as you can across that leg. Keep reaching. Good. Scoop in, get that bottom shoulder up too. Hold on. Release the bottom leg. Grab a hold of that top leg. Breathe. Remember, soften the knee if you need to. Now we're gonna bend the top leg, bring the bottom leg up. Hands down, give me that hip lift. Press. Good, draw the pelvic floor in and up. Tuck that tailbone. Give me 8 more, we got it. 8, 6, 4 more. Last 2. Great job. Bring that leg in or bend the knee. Open up that hip. Great job. Now let's bend the knees and release. Uncross the legs. Take the feet hip width apart. Hands can stay down by your sides. So we're gonna go into a bridge. Lift the hips up nice and high. Press down through the shoulders. Take the front leg up to the ceiling. Flex your foot. Press the heel into the ceiling for me. Good. Now we're gonna take that leg back and forth like a little windshield wiper, but keep your hips nice and steady. The bigger you go, the harder you have to work not to move that pelvis. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, come to the center, lower the hip. Now we're gonna open this leg out to the side. Use that back hand to counterbalance you. Take a little straddle stretch. Now straighten that bottom leg. Bend this knee and let's take it across. Twist and open that low back. So we work for a little bit and then we get to have a nice little reward after, right? Come back to the center. Let's go back to the work part for a second. Bend the knees, lift up, abs in, take the back leg up, flex your foot. Get ready for that little windshield wiper. Keep the hips steady, here we go. Shoulders down. Good. Press the arms into the floor. Try not to let your bottom knee wobble all over the place. We want to keep that leg real steady. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Great job. Now go ahead and come to the center, lower your hips. You're gonna open the leg to the side. I'm gonna move down a little bit to open my leg. The joys of working in a small space, right? Take that inner thigh stretch. Extend the bottom leg, bend that knee, take it across. Good, you're doing fantastic. So let's move on again. And we're gonna go back to that abdominal wall. We're gonna go into boat pose. So I want you to extend the legs. And we're gonna lift up through the head, neck, and shoulders, lifting the legs so they're hovering. And I want you to take your arms back. Now, if that's too tough, bring the arms and legs closer together. It's a little easier. For those of you that want to work even harder, you can come up higher and hold here. So lots of options, but we're holding that position wherever you're at. Scoop the belly button in tight. We got 4, 3, 2, last one. Hug your knees, relax down, good. So now let's flip over. So I want you to lie face down. So we're gonna lie face down, and we're gonna go into bow pose for our stretch. So curl your heels in, reach your hands back, extend the spine, and open the chest. Lift up as high as you can, just breathe. Four more, 3 more, 2 more, relax. Come on down, extend the legs, press the hips back over your heels, take a little stretch. Good, let's come to sitting. Just bring the soles of your feet together, take a stretch forward. So that was your core stretch routine. I hope that you feel a little bit stronger through the core, but a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more flexible at the same time. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you at our next workout.